Hey, welcome back. How do I get rid of unnecessary styling when I'm cutting and pasting into a WordPress post? Okay, let me show you what I mean. I'm going to go to posts here. I'm going to add a new post, and I want to show you, I'm just going to create a gibberish title there. What I want to show you is what happens when you cut and paste from, say, a Word document or another website directly into this window right here. Okay, here what I have is I have a fake article here. There's nothing really interesting here. It's just totally fake. Let's select everything here, and I'm going to copy this, and you'll see that there's some formatting here. Some of the words are a larger font. Sometimes there's some bold, there's some underscores. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and paste that inside here, and I'm going to go ahead and publish it. Okay, and we'll see what happens when we do this. Okay, it's waiting, it's just publishing, and okay, let's go ahead and view this. And what we see here is that the formatting is kind of screwed up, okay? What's happened is that some of the stuff has stayed, like we do have the underlines and the different size fonts have stayed, but most of the time you don't actually want that, okay? When you are adding posts and pages, when you're adding content to your WordPress site, you want to be able to control the formatting yourself. You don't want to rely on somebody else's formatting, because this can really mess things up. You can see there's way too much space between these headers and the text here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back let's actually go back to the dashboard. There's multiple different ways of doing this. I'm just trying to decide what to do. Let's actually view all our posts right now. And here's our post right here. By the way, I haven't shown you this view yet, but this is where we can view all of the posts that have already been published on our website. So here's the post we were working on. If I hover over the name of this, I can click the edit button, and that allows me to edit this item. In other words, I'm back here where I was originally at. I'm going to select everything here. I'm just going to delete that. Okay, and we're going to try this again, but this time we're going to paste the content in here without formatting. Okay, I want to be able to control the font and the spacing and all that stuff myself. So let's go back to this page. I'm going to select everything here and copy it. So I'm good with my command keys here. I'm Command C. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you to a really nice tool that WordPress has. This right here, this is called, and this is kind of funny, this is called the kitchen sink. If I click on this, it's just a toggle button that brings down the rest of all the formatting tools here. They call this the kitchen sink because it's like everything and the kitchen sink, I guess. I kind of find it annoying that it's not toggled on as a default because most people would like to have access to all this stuff. But that's neither here nor there. So here, if we look over here, this little clipboard that has the T symbol here, this allows you to paste whatever content you want as just plain text. So I'm going to click that and show. If I go ahead and now paste the content that I have, see what's happened here? It's automatically changed everything to plain text for me. Okay, and if I go and insert that, then it inserts everything without any formatting. Now I can just go and edit a few of these things. There are times where you really want to be able to control the formatting, so being able to paste in plain text is really, really useful. There's other ways to do that too. Okay. In fact, what I'll do is I'll delete that. I also like to use, if you're on a Mac, you can use the command shortcut Command-Shift-V, and that pastes everything without any formatting. That's very, very handy as well. So let's go ahead and update that. There we go. Okay, and let's go view our post. There we go. There's our post. And now, if I want to, in fact, here's another way that we can edit this. See this edit post link up here in the toolbar? That's another way that we can go back and edit this particular post. Now, if I want to add headers, I can actually go manually say, hey, I want this to be a heading. I want this to be a heading 2. Okay, and I'll explain at a different point in time probably what the difference is between all these different headings, but let's just make all of these heading 2. Okay, okay, boom, and one more right here. Okay, and this is a much better way of organizing your content than trying to rely on cutting and pasting from other sources, or even manually changing the size or the bolding and things like that on your content. Trust me. So let's go ahead and update that. Because remember, this doesn't get saved until you actually update it. And actually, you know what? While we're at it, why don't I just change the title to something like that? Yeah, let's do that. That should actually be the no. Oh no, what's happening here? Let's undo that. Okay. Wow, that's fine. Let's just select that and say, I want that to be just plain old paragraph. There we go. Okay. Click update. Formatting can be tricky, so make sure you get that right. Okay, and let's go ahead and view this post. And here we go. Okay, there's my beautiful post. The title right here, content, and there's some nice headers right there. Okay, so the takeaway lesson here is just using this kitchen sink thing to open that up and seeing this paste as plain text function, which really just allows you to paste anything from any source. Could be another website, it could be a Word document, it could be anything like that. Just paste it right in here, and that allows you to convert everything automatically to plain text. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.